this one.
JT Realmuto.
There's a knuckleball that he looks at cross right down Main Street for a strike. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Third baseman number 14, Martin Prado.
Into the box now, Martin Prado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez.
Into the box, Alexi Ramirez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. A knuckler that just missed too low. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kemp is right there. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Score holds. It's 3-1. Standing in, Dansby Swanson.
Leading off
Struck
for the
out
Braves,
twice thus far, so
shortstop,
we'll see if he can fare any better
Dansby
here.
Swanson.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. David Phelps will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Adeiny Echeverria is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 3, Adeiny Echeverria.
Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The pitcher,
good performance
19,
thus far by the visiting Braves. They lead this one in the 8th as you get a look at our line score thus far. Digging in now, R.A. Dickey. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 1 out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Here's Ender Inciarte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. Oh, 1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Now a knuckleball that's on the ground to short. Echeverria has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3 as the lead remains 3-1. Now in the box, Adeiny Echeverria, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knuckleball bobbing and weaving right over the outside corner. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Kemp giving chase. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Here's D. Gordon now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A called strike over the outside corner.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 21, Christian Yelich.
Striding into the box, Christian Yelich. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
On his way out to the mound now is the Atlanta skipper. And that will mean the end of the knuckleball here, as that's going to be it for R.A. Dickey. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one.
Please.
Jim Johnson is called upon
Atlanta,
with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save.
Johnson.
Ken Griffey Jr. will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. For Yelich, he's now a double shy of 50 for the year. The 1-0 delivery. This is line to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. The runner scores from second, and he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hands back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Giancarlo Stanton now. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In tight with the curveball. Back up on him a little there, and it's ball one. His lifetime numbers against Jim Johnson, 1 for 4. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
A man on third with 2 down. In there, 2-2.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Marlins 2. The famous neon lights of Ocean Drive in Miami Beach. Welcome back to baseball on the show. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Phillips. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Dribbled to the right side. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
This one is launched. Look at this. Gone all the way into the upper deck. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman, number 25 for him on the year, and it's given the Braves a 4-2 lead.
The bullpen is going to have to take care of business in the bottom half of this inning. If they're going to be able to throw a lot freer, that they've got that extra run to play with. Insurance runs are always huge.
So here's Matt Kemp now. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Nick Markakis will stand in to try it again, already with 1 home run in the ball game, and on cue, here it was back in the 7th inning, a solo shot that provided quite a spark for these guys. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land out there just foul. 0-1, here it comes. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. One out and a runner on second base. Fouled back. He'll try again. 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Stanton is there. 2 down. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Third baseman number 13, Adonis Garcia.
Now at the plate, Adonis Garcia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Braves get a run on the Freeman home run. Last chance coming up here for the Marlins. It's now a 4-2 Atlanta lead.
Your
Ian
attention,
Kroll
please.
is the man
Now
called on to
pitching for
close this
Atlanta,
one and earn a
number
save in the
46,
ninth.
Ian Kroll.
At the plate, Justin Bohr. He'll be the one to get us
Leading
going
off
here
the
in the bottom of inning number 9.
First baseman, number 41.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the 9th inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
0-1 pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Markakis going back on it at the track. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Into the box now. JT Realmuto. Line drive to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he is in there. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Well, you can tell he's got ice water in his veins. No pressure. He gets up there in the 9th with this streak going and delivers.
Martin Prado now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game.
And that was a no doubles defense in action right there, and it paid off big time. That ball was scorched, but the third baseman was guarding the line more than usual to prevent an extra base hit, and it ended up being pretty much right at him. That's good stuff.
Pedro Alvarez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Pedro Alvarez.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That batting average still well up there to begin play. 48 home runs and 96 driven in. One and one. 2 out here and a runner at second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one. And the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone. So if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes to the right side and through, a base hit.
8-game streak. He's swinging the bat really well.
Shortstop, Adeiny
Arodys Vizcaino takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Arodys Vizcaino.
Adeiny will be the first one to greet him now as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness.
This is why you've always got to be careful with a runner on third. He went with the slider there and just overthrew it and spiked it into the ground. He's going to have a hard time letting that one go.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In the dirt here. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. And over to third now is the runner.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit to third. Garcia moving to his right. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Braves have come back to even up this 4-game series at a game apiece as this one is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. R.A. Dickey earns his 8th victory of the season. Tom Kohler is tagged with just his first loss of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Marlins, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is R.A. Dickey, his 8th win of the season. The loss goes to Tom Kohler, just his first loss of the season. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute.